Hi guys, it is the 30th of January. It's a Thursday. I've had the week off work, so kind of a bit, don't know what day of the week it is really, and don't care. I ain't back till Monday. I worry about it Sunday night. I hope you all had good Christmases and New Year's. Mine was good. It was busy, but it was fun, which is what it's all about, isn't it? So Christmas Day went fine. I had 11, I think I said, didn't I, for Christmas dinner here. It was a bit of a squeeze, but it was good. It was good. Dinner went down fine. And then we just played cards and games in the evening. So it was really good. So it is about just after 7:30. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I apologise. Just after 7:30. Poppy, I don't think she's asleep, but she's gone quiet. Michael, he's not seeing her at the weekend because he's got something on. So he wanted to see her a bit tonight, and that I think has then messed up her bedtime routine. She's just been a little monster. From getting her changed to bed to actually getting her into bed. Normally she'll get changed fine, she'll walk up to bed fine. You know, she climbs in her own bed, lets me kiss her goodnight, say night night, she says bye, you know, and that's it. But yeah, tonight not so fun. So after a half hour of being poked in the eye and kicked, I just walked out and left her to it. But she's gone quiet now. So I've got a new start. And just a small one. And quite a bit of progress actually for myself, for me, which is quite good. So I'll go through that first and then we'll do a little bit of life update afterwards. So my current whip is still the birth sampler. Now, I've always been a bit undecided, haven't I, as to whether this is going to go to my cousin and have her baby Felicity or my friend. Well, I think it's definitely going to go to my friend now, as so my cousin came down with Felicity for Poppy's birthday party and announced that she's pregnant again. So yeah, if I do one for one, I feel like I kind of then got to do another one, and I don't want to be doing that. So we're gonna go to we'll go to my friend Sam, who's just had her daughter Amelie. Never heard that name before, but Amelie, and oh no, I should have bought. Oh, my cat just wants to come in. 1 minute. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Sorry. So I just realised I should have bought her some presents by now because I'm seeing her tomorrow. But anyway, so it's going to go to Amelie. So this is my whip so far. So actually what I've done is all this yellow is now filled in. So I think when you last saw it, it may have been like something round here. So I filled in actually quite a bit for me. And that was only in, I just had 2 or 3 days or nights where I just went for it. And I was just in that mood. I was just in the right mood to sit down for a few hours and just do it. So I've done this little bit of pink that's up here, that's part of the banner. And I've done this cow down here as well. I don't remember if that cow was there or not. Basically, I went wrong on the D. I don't know if you remember, so I had to kind of fudge it around here. Excuse me. So I had to finish off this bit, and I think I got this bit of the cow in, and this bit of outline, or the yellow at the bottom, just to make sure that I got this line where the yellow ends correct. But it did all line up. So I'm really pleased with that. So the next, there's not actually a whole lot left. That down there is actually the bottom of it. So you can see if you went across that actually the only thing that's left on this is, I think it says little one here, the name, and a bit of the banner bit up here. So there's not an awful lot, but you know me, it takes me a long time to do anything. Cheers, by the way. So, I'm not got work tomorrow, so I'm going to enjoy a glass of wine. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look-see, shall we? So, that's a bit odd. So the chart is Hello Baby, designed by Emma Congdon. Is it here? And I got this in an issue of Cross Stitch Crazy in, will it tell me when? November 2017. Yeah. I tell you what's really sad is I actually remember buying this purely because of the poppies. And I think I did like that. Poppy's definitely not asleep yet, and a massive bang. But she's not crying, so it's alright. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done Humpty Dumpty. Where is he? There. I've not done this little monkey. Have I done this little? No, I have done that. Oh, it's a cat. So yeah, I literally have just got this bit down here to do, which actually, once you get into the swing of it, like those clouds, you know, once you do the outline of the clouds, and then all you've got to do is fill it in. It's quite easy to do, isn't it? While you're watching telly, just stitch along. So yeah, I mean, I suppose if I concentrated on it, I could probably get it done quite quick. I probably am though gonna do. I know that's in a blue, but I'm probably just gonna do that the same as that, just to save time. I'm just getting a bit bored of it now, right? I think I just want something for me now. You know, I love it, but yeah. So this is being done on a white 14 count Ada. I've used all DMC threads, and I've matched colours where I can. Where I haven't, I've just picked my own, which is why I don't think the shading really works as well on these colours here, on the wording, but you know, it does the job. My wonderful grime guard that I made myself. Still not checked to see whether that works on my Haid yet. I might have to, because I do my Haid on this hoop as well, but obviously it's got a lot more fabric, but you know, there is quite a bit of space tucked behind there, so maybe if I, you know, kind of like rolled the fabric and round, it might fit. If not, then I'll definitely have to get a new one, and then I really want to go full steam ahead with that. I enjoy doing it so much, it takes so long, and I'm always conscious of everything else that I need to get done. I seem to have had, the last few projects seem to have had a bit of a deadline to them, or have been for people, I think. And I think when you've got a deadline, for me anyway, you don't sort of enjoy it as much because you're just in a rush to hurry up and get it done. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just me. So yeah, that's that one done. Oh, my needle minder is Stay Puft from Ghostbusters, because, you know, it's Ghostbusters. And I got that from Lisa from No More Lost Needles. Wonderful lady, would highly recommend her. All my needle minders have come from her. I kind of would like some Friends ones. Love a bit of Friends. actually, so maybe next month I might treat myself. I have to message her to see whether she's got any. Or Lisa, if you're watching, because I know you've commented on a few of my videos, do you have any friends, needle minders? And then when I get paid, I might treat myself. So, my new start is, so I wanted just something little to do one night, and I thought, I've got my brother's birthday coming up next month, I'll stitch him a card. You know, I've got loads of Ada left, I've got loads of threads, I've got loads of card blanks, saves me money, and I get to enjoy it. But I went through my kind of chart stash, and I didn't really find anything there for him. So what I did find was this one. So this one I am doing for my mum. I haven't got a needle minder on that. One moment. Still here. So this box as well I love. I don't know if I've ever shown you this box. So my friend, Sam actually, who's just had a baby, Emily, bought me this box. And I've literally had it for years. And I use it just to keep sort of, bits and pieces in really. Some random thread, little needle book thing that I made. Just to use up some, I think I wanted to do something with that. Allen key, which I think is my Lowry stand, and my needle minders. So I think, well, my spare needle minders anyway. And a random button. And a rubber. Don't know where that rubber's from. So on this one, I am going to have, let's put that needle on there. I'm going to put the poppy one on there. So again, from Lisa. I don't know whether it's coming out, but it's just 3 poppies. What I quite like about that one, other than it being a poppy, is it's quite similar to what I would like as a tattoo. So I've already got this one. Ooh, there we go. Just needle and thread of a heart. But I've wanted a poppy one for ages. And I kind of thought about maybe getting a poppy, but in the like a watercolour design, like this is. So this one, anyway, so I couldn't find anything for my brother, but looking through, and I found one that would be perfect for my mum. Her birthday is in March. So I've got, I don't know if anyone else does this, so when I used to get all my magazine subscriptions, I used to break them apart, pull out all the charts and put them in folders and then divide them again into like subjects. I've got like Christmas, I had Christmas, children's and babies, large ones, alphabets, vehicles, celebrities. However, I very quickly ran out of space and there was a hell of a lot of stuff that I just wouldn't stitch. So I did like a radical, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but basically I threw a load of them away. Currently got it down to like 2 folders. But I kind of, I want to start collecting that again. Like, I don't know, I miss it. Just having the magazines, I miss like, you know, getting them in the folders, the clear wallets, and organising it all, and yeah. But anyway, the one I found for my mum is this, the Egyptian ABC. So it's my mum's birthday in March. So I'm going to do MUM. So M is, I'll show you quickly, is like this owl. There we go. And U is this little twirly thing. So, what I have done so far is this. So I've actually nearly finished the first M. The only thing I need to do is, I don't know if you can see, just fill, oh, hang on. Sorry, I don't know whether that came up or not, but it was a alarm clock to tell me I need to take my pill. So I need to fill in just a little bit here, then that's the owl done, and then there's just a few random bits that go around the outside, and that's it. So I'll probably sit here and maybe do that tonight, finish that off, and then you put like a little M, actually I should say, just a little backstitch M there. I'm hoping I've left enough space. What I might have to do, actually, looking at it, because I need to fit a U and an M in there. Although U is quite small, isn't it? U is maybe about 20, so it should be alright. I do them quite close together. Oh, yeah, no, it should be fine, yeah. Sorry, I'm like, my head's all over the place. So yeah, so that's, yeah, M-U-M, Mum. And I'll do that for her birthday, and I'll mount that on some cards that I've already got for her, and I think she'll like that. I've not done anyone a cross stitch one before, or for ages actually. So yeah, I didn't have all the colours for that, so I've changed out a couple of them, but still keeping within the same tones, just yeah, just slightly different, but I'm the only one that's gonna know. So that is all my stitching. I think what I would like to do, actually, I was saying I miss the collecting bit and side of it, is actually start building up my DMC threads again. I've used quite a lot now over the years, and I've not bought any for quite a while. So I'm watching some sort of job lots on eBay just to try and pump it up a little bit. I have also got, I don't know if you remember, I think I did it at the beginning of last year. Like I did this box just down here of all these charts that I wanted to do, and I pulled out all the threads that I had for them. But realistically, I ain't going to get to them anymore anytime soon, I should say. So I might take all the threads back out of them. Excuse me. I'll keep the fabrics with them, the ones that I've put in there. And then reorganise my thread boxes, because I'm pretty sure, I know there's like the 800s are like spread over 2 boxes for some reason. So those definitely need reorganising, I think. So I might do that tonight. I might just finish off that M, put a film on or something, and then reorganise, because there is nothing more exciting than reorganising a thread box. I love it. That and bobinating. I could literally sit there and just do it all night. I love it when they're all lined up like little soldiers in their colourful little jackets. Yeah, I just love it. I love it. I love organising stuff. So there. So yeah, that's about it really. Not really done a whole lot this week. With my week off, I've chilled. Michael had Poppy Tuesday, and he actually did a really good thing, and like actually took her out for the whole day. He doesn't normally do that. He was just spend the time at the house, but he actually took her out, so I actually had Tuesday all to myself, which is how I managed to get so much of that yellow filled in. So that was quite nice actually. That gave me like pretty much a whole day to recharge, which I think is what you need. Certainly what I need. You know, my sleep is just crap, and then I'm up at 5, and then running around and back home at 7 most nights. So it does get me. I do, by the time I get to the middle of the week, to the end of the week, I feel myself getting a bit exhausted. So it's been nice this week to be able just to get up. I'm still up early, don't get me wrong, I've still got Poppy, but just knowing that we can just hang out in our pyjamas and watch a film in the mornings, or, you know, I'm not having to rush and get her ready, get me ready, sort our lunches out for the day, and, you know, then get her to whichever person's then got for that day so I can get to work. So it's just nice not having to do that. Because I think that's part of it that gets me down, and that wears you down. It's just all that running around before you even get to where you need to go. So yeah, that's been nice. It has been nice. She's at nursery tomorrow, so I've got a morning out tomorrow with Sam. I'm gonna go IKEA, so looking forward to that. And then quite a chilled weekend. Saturday I've got a meeting with a mortgage advisor. So I don't know, I can't remember whether I was saying about my issues with my mortgage and having to remortgage. And I can't get the mortgage on my own. I'm sort of about 20 grand short of what I can borrow to what I need. So we're having to do it with Michael, still on the mortgage, which isn't ideal, but means me and Poppy can stay in the house. You know, it's just so frustrating when I've been paying it by myself. You know, what he gives me doesn't, you know, even contribute half of the mortgage, let alone all the other bills. So, you know, I've comfortably been paying it on my own. Yes, it has been a struggle, but I've never defaulted on any payments on anything. And I can't borrow the money. It's just so silly, but I understand why, but it's a really frustrating process. But she says she should be able to beat the deal that we're on at the moment. So where originally I was just going to let it roll over, and my mortgage will go up £80. She thinks we should be able to get it cheaper, and it should be able to go down by from talking to my brother, a similar rate to what he's on. So it should be about 50 quid a month cheaper, roughly, which is massive. My carpet's on finance, that's up in June. So that's £57 a month. So straight away, come in the middle of this year, sort of July, I'm going to have sort of an extra 100 to 150 with other bits that have finished as well, £1 a month. Which is massive. I apologise, I just burped again. How rude is that? So yeah, so July can't come quick enough. I know you should wish your time away, but seriously, roll on. So yeah, so that's all really. That's all that's been happening. Work's good. Everything's good. My moods have lifted completely since I know that I'm not going to be without my house now. It was literally the same day. As soon as I knew there was a solution, my moods just was like whoop, and that was it. And then I've pretty much been fine since. I think you just completely underestimate how much stress something causes you until it's been moved away, until you've not got that stress anymore, and then it's just like, whoa, actually, you know, I feel like a ton of bricks have just been lifted off my back, you know. So yeah. So that's it really. Nothing else has really been going on. So even though this is filmed at 7:30, we're near 24 minutes in, so it's probably near 8 o'clock. This will probably be finished uploading tomorrow morning. I can't believe how long it takes to upload on YouTube. I don't know if it's just my phone and I've got crappy internet or what, but I'm finding when I did that post for Poppy's birthday party and it was about 10 minutes long, it took about 7 or 8 hours So this is why I've left it until tonight, so I can just let this run overnight, and it's so much easier. So for anyone that has stayed listening, thank you very much. Don't forget I am on Instagram. I'm posting more and more on there now. That's Essex Stitcher. I've got my Facebook craft group, Crafty Corner. And it's got my profile pictures of the 2 bears cross stitch that I completed. So if anyone wants to share anything they want to do, I mean, we've got knitting, crochet, cross stitch. I share my diamond painting I've just started on there. You know, it's for anything. I love it. It's a small group. I've not got a lot of people in there, but we are friendly, and I like the sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Camaraderie. I think, you know, we kind of all support each other, and if someone puts on there that they're losing their stitchy bug or something like that, you know, it's nice to just sort of give them a bit of support, and it's nice. I really like it, and I like sort of managing the group. Not that it needs much managing, to be fair. So I will put, I won't put a link, I don't know how to, but I will put the name of the group in the description. And yeah, so I'm hoping to catch up with Flosstube. I might do that tonight, actually. There's nothing really on telly, and I'm not in the mood for a film. I said I was going to watch a film, but actually I might just go full on cross stitch, put some Flosstube on, catch up with you guys, because, you know, that's what it's all about. And I hope to see you all soon, and I hope I'll have a nearly finish, and I'm hoping I will finish my mum's cross stitch by then, so maybe another new start, perhaps. I don't know what that was. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.